Hi, Sonny here. That was Speak by Queensryche from Operation Mindcrime, and let's go over that. The intro basically is play only over two string. It's the D and G string, and it's using a technique called pedal tone. You play the same note, open string. Let's start from here. The beginning part starts from the 14th fret of your D string and 16th fret of your G string, like a power chord. And you always start from the open D string, and then you play the 14th fret of your D and the 16th fret of your G. That's the pattern. Make sure you always, and your right hand has to be down up at all time, alternate picking. So the pattern's like this. Okay, basically we're doing this. We play that 5 times and it ends on an open D string. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and ends on the open D string. Okay, that's the first section. Second section, you do the same thing. You do it 3 times at the 14th position. And then you move up to the 12th fret of your D string and 14th fret of your G string. You play that twice. So it goes like this. Again, it ends on the open D string. Let's play the two. Okay, on the section 3, you play the 14th fret position again. You do that 5 times. Okay, and fourth section, it goes up to the 10th fret, your D string, and the 12th fret of your G string. You play that twice, and then you play the 12th fret of your D and 14th fret of your G once. Remember, always go back to the open D string. And once you play that part, you go up to right here to the 14th fret of your D and the 17th fret of your G string. You can do it with the pinky on the 17th fret of your G. That's how I do it. Or you can use your ring finger instead. Okay, and then you go back to the position 14th fret of your D, 16th fret of your G one time. And ends on the open D string again. So that fourth section is like this. Okay, once that's the fourth section. Section 5, you do the 14th fret position again 5 times. Sixth section, you do that 3 times on the 14th fret and then twice on the 2 times on the 12 frets. Okay, and then the last part is like a walk down. You start from the 14th fret, and then 12th fret, and the 14th fret of G, and the 10th fret of your D and 12th fret of your G. And the next part is a little different. It's 9th fret of your D and 10th fret of your G. And then 7th fret of your D, 9th fret of your G, 5th fret of your D, 7th fret of your G, and then 4th fret of your D and 5th fret of your G, 2nd fret of your D and 4th fret of your G. So that last section goes like this, the section 6. Again, make sure you go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and it's always alternate on the open D string. So let's start from the beginning. Section 1 again. Five times, right? And the section 2 is section 3 goes back. You do it 5 times on the 14th position. I think it was 5 times. And then the 4th section, you do the and you go up to the 10th fret. 5th section, 5 times again on the 14th fret. 6th section, you do it 3 times on the 14th fret, and the 12th fret you do it twice. And the last section is walk down, start from the 14th fret. I'm going to put the whole thing down together slowly so you can see how it goes. I'm sorry. Once you play that, it goes to the main riff, goes like this. What you have to mute your string. You put your index finger over the 2nd fret of your A and D string. The pattern goes like this. Basically play the E chord. Open E, 2nd fret your A, 2nd fret your D, open E again, and you play 3rd fret of your A string, 2nd fret your D, and open E twice. Make sure you go down, up, down, up, down, up. So first pattern goes like this. That's the first pattern. The second pattern goes like this. That part, the beginning is like the first pattern. Open E, 2nd fret of your A, 2nd fret of your D, open E again, and then you play 2nd fret of A, open D string this time, and then you play open E twice. The whole thing, the pattern 2 goes like this. So play the whole slowly, put both patterns together. And then he goes to the C chord, D open, power chord, and open E string. He plays the E power chord, open A power chord, C, and next part. That part is going to go open E, A, C, power chord, B power chord, open E. That's pretty much the whole song for speed. Again, make sure you practice down, up, down, up, down, up. Just break it down slowly. Break down different section, like the first section. You play it slowly. Make sure you got that part down first before you go to the second section. Once you do that, then you can put the whole thing together at the end. Once you play it slowly first, and then you can play faster. Okay.